Hello from another time zone. It's Yaka. On this channel, I'll be sharing my journey of being in a long distance relationship with my husband for 9 months. How I spend my days, the lessons I'm learning from living apart, and the feelings and reflections that come along the way. To those in a long distance relationship, you're not alone. I'm here with you. And if you're not in a long distance relationship, that's wonderful. Grab a drink, sit back, and enjoy my video. 1 week has passed since we started our long distance relationship. The first week felt like rain, then cloudy skies. Sometimes I felt my mood sink over the smallest things. The heavy, humid air of Japan, the crowded trains, the constant city noise, a stranger's little behavior, a mistake at work, and so on. In those moments, I couldn't help but think, I wish my husband were here with me. A few days later, I started thinking in a different way. 9 months of long distance. No matter how I spend these 9 months, time will keep moving forward. I could spend them feeling sad and lonely, or I could try doing something meaningful and make the most of this life. Either way, it's 9 months, the same 9 months. So, what kind of mindset should I have? What kind of actions should I take? I decided I want to move forward. Thanks to the people around me, I began to feel more connected when I started looking up, looking around, and trying to reach out. Since this new life began, many people have reached out to me. My mom asking, "Hey, are you alright?" And my sister saying, "You can come over anytime you want." Even my colleagues treated me the same way they always had, just like before this life started. The consistency was a comfort to me. Things have changed, of course, but the people who stay the same in the midst of change help me feel grounded and at ease. Hearing 9 months made it feel long, so I decided to think of it in weeks. It turns out it's 39 weeks if I'm right, so I want to share my journey week by week. So I started planning how I want to spend these 9 months. I thought about what kind of person I want to become after 9 months. But since I wasn't exactly sure who that future me was, I started by thinking about the challenges I currently have, the areas I'd like to improve if I can. Here's what I came up with: English skills, communication skills, expressing myself in words, knowledge, and health. For English skills, I've been studying English since I was a child, but the education I received at school mainly focused on grammar and reading, often translating into Japanese. Because of that, my speaking and listening skills aren't very strong. I'm not used to talking with people, so I really want to be able to speak confidently and enjoyably. Here's my plan. Go to an English cafe, listen to English podcasts during my commute, watch dramas on Netflix, try online English conversation lessons. Even though I've been learning English for years, recently it feels like I'm stuck. I really hope to get better step by step. For communication skills, I'm usually not very talkative. Even though I want to enjoy conversations more, there are many times when I don't know what to say, and the conversation doesn't flow. So I want to improve my communication skills and have more fun talking with everyone. Here's my plan. Read books on small talk. Observe how people around me communicate and learn from them. I know I can't change overnight, but I want to learn and grow little by little through conversations. For expressing myself in words, my reactions usually end up being just sugoi or yabai, universal Japanese words I use for both good and bad situations. I don't have much variety, and I'm not very good at putting my feelings into words. So, I want to read books on expressing yourself and learn how to articulate my thoughts more effectively. Even starting with simple sentences to describe my day can be a good exercise. For knowledge, there is so much I don't know about Japan and the world. I want to use my spare time to learn by reading books, watching YouTube, and exploring new things. It's exciting to discover something new every day, even if it's small. For health, I want to improve my lack of exercise, high cholesterol, and low stamina. I get exhausted so easily. To build my strength and endurance, I decided to go to the gym. Also, since I personally love dancing, I signed up for a course that includes studio dance programs. I'm curious to see how my body and energy will change week by week. As I started this journey, I realized it's not about being perfect. It's about taking small steps every day. Even little changes, like trying a new routine or learning a new word, can make a big difference over time. I'd love to hear your advice or tips in the comments. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button to follow my journey. Sending lots of love to you across all time zones. Bye.